What's going on, fellas? It's Dealer here from Dealer Gaming with my boy Next Gen 720, back with another episode of Xbox Fans, keeping it real. Today we're going to talk about the sales figures of the Xbox One. They have shipped over 6.6 million units in the final quarter of 2014. What do you think about that, Next Gen?
What do I think about it? Overall, like I said, they made a profit. Whenever you make a profit, it's always good. And ladies and gentlemen, I do got a problem. It's not my fault, but you hear me with my voice sound. I had a horrible day today at the doctor's office. After this video, I'm going to do another video, so you guys, you're going to know why did I sound like this. But, just going over some of the keynotes here. Overall, they shipped, 6.6 million Xbox Ones and Xbox 360s combined. And before you get on it, why do they combine figure? That's what Nintendo and Sony do. Even, like I said, even with Sony, when they're going to give you their combined numbers, they're going to talk. They're going to add most likely the PS4 and the PS3s also. For the weirdos, they're going to say, well, still not selling well. If you think, people are, don't get me wrong, the 360 is still selling, but if you don't, but the bulk of that was Xbox One. This numbers for the investors. This is really nothing to do with us gamers here, but just looking by some of the numbers here, they said first party game revenue was up 79% over last year, up 79%. Xbox Live is up, what they said here, 42%. That's because they said this is strong first party sales of Forza Horizon 2, the Master Chief Collection, Minecraft, Halo, Sunset Overdrive. Like I said, numbers, all those games are selling well. But yeah, the Xbox division turned to profit, and like I said, their profit is always good. Sony postponed their numbers. We're gonna see. So we're gonna see about that 18.5, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I can guarantee you, Sony did not ship no 5 million units in this last quarter. That's no way impossible. Even like I said, looking at Microsoft outsold the PS4 in November and in December by over 700,000 units. Microsoft only shipped 6.6, and that's combined with the 360. If in October, Sony said that they shipped, then October said they shipped 13.5. If you think they shipped 5 million more goddamn units, they could all wake up here, you know what I mean? And that's nothing they told their investors. Some figure, someone said they'd see that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, both the Xbox One and the PS4 are selling well. They're both outpacing their predecessors. I think the overall sales of the Xbox 360 is at the end of 90 million, if not more. It came in second last generation. It has surpassed the PS3 and has outsold the Wii in North America and the UK in lifetime sales.
It definitely destroyed both of them in software sales as well.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, the Xbox brand is strong. Everybody like to send these doom and gloom articles, and they're gonna sell the Xbox division. Just looking at some of these gross margins, 16.3 billion, operating income 7.8 billion, effective tax. Let's get down. Sony's not even worth 16.3 billion. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cash return to the shareholders, 4.5. So the shareholders got paid out then at $5 billion. You know what I mean? Unused revenue, 21.2 billion. Sony's not even worth that much. Not just the PlayStation division. This is Microsoft gaming division. Like I said, this is crazy. And like I told you guys before, again, I don't know why, say that the Xbox brand is not profitable. The numbers, like I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. The Surface sales are up, and shit. Like I said, from the first time, I'm starting to hear gamers saying they're going to buy the Surface 3 because of the new Windows 10. The fact you got this 13-inch screen, badass. You can remote play all through the house. I think that's dope. What do you feel about this? You know what I mean? Good numbers. So we can stop saying Microsoft 10 billion. 10 million shipped. And also, just want to say this one thing, okay? Well, then, I know you guys say, well, those are shipped numbers. Those are not sold. 6.6 million units were sold to retail. They don't lend them to retail. They sell them to retail, and retail turns around and sell them to the consumers. Okay, Microsoft, I'm saying this again, Microsoft and Sony does not get paid twice. Okay, they sell them to retail. You know, and the reason why I know, not saying I know a whole lot. I used to have a little bullshit ass quote unquote used video game store, and I will, you know, buy the PlayStation 2s in bulk. I will pay $1.80, $1.85 for them, and turn around and sell them for $200, make $15. That's what you think GameStop and, you know, this place be forcing that used shit down your throat because they make much more money on it. You know what I mean? Even when you buy the games, if games will cost $50, I will pay $42 for them and make $8 off a new game. Like, no shit like that. This is real shit right here.
And that's obviously all based on supply and demand. So they're not going to ship that many if they're not going to sell that many.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, like, you know, I'd say it again and again, those numbers on VG charts are not official, but I like to keep going by those numbers. Even like I said in the day, you know, when Microsoft said they ship 10 million, well, like I said, whatever the case, they ship 10 million in retail. Like I said, retail is not going to ask for that many if they don't plan on it. They have their time selling it. Prime example, when the Wii U was stuck in the mud, you know, about 6 months when stores were trying to get rid of that shit, you know, selling that shit for 100, having those real live fire sales, and they stopped taking in, stopped taking in supply, from Nintendo, Sam's Clubs, all these different stores, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. But kudos. Not
only did they do that too, they were selling those Wii U's at less than what they actually bought them for.
Yeah,
right?
they were selling Wii U's.
They were taking a loss in store on the Wii U's just to get them off the shelves.
Yo, they were selling Wii U's for, I swear to God, and Sam, it was a Series had the basic white model for $100. But again, this is not about Nintendo or whatever. But I just want to say this again, Diller. You know, and people still like to go by these VG charts and say, well, you know, it's the closest things we have to know it's not. VG chart said that the Wii U sold 350,000 units on Black Friday in the month of November. The Wii U didn't sell 350,000 for the whole month of November. They only sold 244,000, according to NPD. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, and they still, you know, even when Microsoft came out and said they shipped, you know, 10 million, VG still had the Xbox at 8 million. And when the numbers came out from, you know, from NPD, whatever, that they sold, you know, over a million, like I said, in North America each month from November and December, we still got it at damn 10 million, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I was going to say, I can't wait to see Sony's fight. At the end of the day, it all boils down to the bottom dollar money. And, you know, who think what you can sell this goddamn, all these systems you want, but you ain't making a damn dime off them. The Xbox division is very, very profitable, you know what I mean?
I would say so, especially for the Xbox One having the most negative press PR of any electronic device in history. It's done extremely well.
Oh yeah, they turned it around. They I mean, like I said, you got to give credit where credit's due. They're doing a hell of a job with the console. You know, a lot of great exclusive on the rise. Like I said, 2015. Well, this year it's gonna be a wonderful year. Windows 10. Like I said, the first time I'm excited about an operating system. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, it's not, you know, I've been an Xbox fan for years. I've never looked forward to an operating system from Microsoft, just being honest. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get a Windows 10 on my Xbox One, and you know, and my tablets. I have a Windows tablet. I just bought another one. Like I said, I'm excited, man, at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna compare these numbers to Sony's. And see what we get here. Actually, to be fair, we're gonna do Sony, Nintendo, and well, we talking about Microsoft now. Nintendo's big money makers are 3DS, so you know, with their revenues, like I said, you know, but we're gonna see. You know, we're going to see. Do you think that Sony shipped 5 million PS4s in the quarter? We're going to see. We're going to see. That's. I don't know, man. I don't know about
They've been
that.
caught lying about this kind of stuff several times before.
Yes, Sony got sued about lying about their, I believe it was PSP numbers or one of those numbers. They went to court to lie to their investors. Like, it's not the first time, like I said, what Sony doing this. And again, if we don't, you know, none of that money goes in your pocket. No, we're just having a conversation that you guys take everything that Sony says at face value. Like I said, Sony has got in trouble about lying about their numbers. Like I said, I don't believe in my heart of hearts. I'm just going by basic math. If you got outsold in the biggest market in November and December, and then in the October, you said you shipped 13.5 million, and then in the end of December, you talking about you shipped 18 and something. And here that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know, at the end of the day, though. But like I said, it is what it is. But anything you want to add just before we get the hell up out of here?
No, not really, man. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves, right?
Yeah, you know. So all this doom and gloom, Microsoft needs to sell the Xbox division and isn't making money. So I think, you know.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
you know, like I said, you know, Xbox Live is a $1 billion, you know what I mean, alone. Like, you know what I mean, that's a gold mine. You know what I mean? But like I said, it is what it is. But this has been it for this episode of Xbox One's K.I.R. Fans keeping it real. Did we keep it real? Did we?
I do believe so. I do believe so.
Mm-hmm. Also, too, check it out. The link will be down below. Also, too, guys, if you're looking to get partnering your channel, you know, do this YouTube thing. Like I said, I'm saying it time and time and again. Curse is the best network to be with. I will leave a link down below. Hell of a network.
I can't hear anything.
Huh?
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
Okay, I'll turn the TV up for you. All right, but this anyway. End of the day, like I said, I'll leave the link down below. I'll leave the link to dealers. I'll leave the link to dealers' channel. You go by and check them out. Okay, you push this button, volume up right here. All right, we out of here. Bang bang. I gotta go. Go tell you what's in. Come here. All right, so we out. So we out of here. Bang bang. You heard it best. Here we out. We gone, man.